Let's continue with our topic, students. In the previous video, we had discussed about the basic nature that amines, because of the presence of a pair of electron, that is unshared pair, they were acting as the Lewis base. And we had seen that alkane amines, they were the strongest base as compared to ammonia, and ammonia in turn, it is stronger as compared to aryl amines. Okay, so now today we are going to discuss in detail about the alkane amine and the ammonia in the gaseous phase and the aqueous phase. Okay, so I had written 2 points over here. If you can see over here, that basic nature or the basicity of amines depends on, first point, ease of formation of cation by accepting proton from acids. मीन्स कितना इजिली इट इज वो प्रोटॉन को एक्सेप्ट कर रहा है, और इन अदर वर्ड्स यू कैन से हाउ इजिली इट इज डोनेटिंग इट्स पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन टू द एसिड एंड इट इज फॉर्मिंग द सॉल्ट. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, जितना इजिली फॉर्म करेगा उतना ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग वो बेस होगा. देन सेकेंड पॉइंट, स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ द सब्स्टिट्यूटेड अमोनियम आयन और द cation form. So if the cation which is formed, if it is more stable as compared to the amine, then of course it's going to form that cation. And if it is less stable as compared to the amines, it will not undergo for the formation of that cation. Let's see the example of alkane, amine and the ammonia. We will compare the two. If we draw the structure of ammonia, it is having 3 hydrogen and 1 lone pair of electron. When it is added to the acid which is having a proton, this pair of electron can be donated to this higher proton and it will form a cation. Its structure will be like this, and there will be a positive charge on the nitrogen. And in the similar way, if we draw it for the alkane amine, it will be having 1, 2 or 3 depending on, if it is having 1, we know that it will be primary amine. If there are 2 alkyl group, then it will be secondary. 3 है तो वो tertiary amine हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे अभी मैं पहले example ले रही हूँ for the primary amine. So here we had drawn RNH2. ठीक है, this is the lone pair of electron present in the primary amines. When it is combining with the acid it is going to give the protons. This pair of electron can be given to this proton. That means the proton will get add over here in this molecule and it will form a corresponding cation. Let's draw the structure. Okay, now here I had drawn the structure of ammonium ion and this is the substituted ammonium ion. Now we will again go back to these 2 points. Ease of formation of cation by accepting a proton. Students, if you will see the second reaction, here you will see that we are having one R group and R, it is exerting plus I effect. अब प्लस आई इफेक्ट की वजह से क्या होगा, इट इज हैविंग द इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग नेचर. सो बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग नेचर, this electron pair, it is easily available to be donated and easily it can be given to the proton and it can form the cation as compared to the ammonia. So we are saying the first point that it is easily forming the cation, so it is more basic. सेकेंड पॉइंट है हमारा स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूटेड अमोनियम आयन, दैट इज द केटायन. इफ यू विल सी दिस पॉजिटिवली चार्ज स्पीशीज, यहाँ पे एक केटायन एक एल्काइल ग्रुप प्रेजेंट है. ठीक है, एंड अगेन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस प्लस आई इफेक्ट, this positive charge get dispersed on the because of this presence of alkyl group, क्योंकि ये electron releasing nature है and this positive charge can be easily dispersed, so it is giving more stability as compared to this one. So we can say in the both the points कि easily electron pair भी दिया जा रहा है to the proton और जो cation बन रहा है वो भी ज़्यादा stable है as compared to the amines. So we are saying in the gaseous phase, I am just writing the conclusion over here. gaseous phase की हम बात करते हैं. In the gaseous phase, more the number of alkyl groups, stronger will be the amine. So here tertiary amine will be the strongest base as compared to the secondary amine. as compared to the 1 degree amine as compared to the ammonia. यानी gaseous phase के अंदर ammonia it is the weakest and the tertiary amine it is the strongest base. So this was all about the gaseous phase. But in the aqueous phase, students, we will notice that for the stability of the cation, there is one more factor responsible, that is the solvation by the water molecules. So let's draw the structure. Suppose I am taking the example of this primary amine only, R N. I am taking this cation only, students, R NH. Okay, it is having 3 hydrogen. So when it combines with water, there is hydrogen bonding with the water molecule. That means water molecules, when surround the molecule, there is an process called as solvation occurs, and during this process an amount of energy is released and which stabilizes the ion. So here we will show the formation of the hydrogen bonds with the water molecule. So in this structure, that is the primary amine, we can see that it is highly stabilized because of the solvation effect. अगर मैं इसके साथ में secondary amine का structure लेते हैं तो वो कैसा बताएंगे बेटा? R2, okay, and here we had shown 3 hydrogen, it will be having 2 hydrogen plus charge over here. So it will be having hydrogen bond with one water molecule, and this is with the another water molecule. Okay, now in the case of tertiary, there will be 3R. Okay, so greater the size of the ion, more the alkyl groups are there, lesser will be the solvation, and lesser the solvation, lesser will be the stability of the ion. तो यहाँ पे हम बोलेंगे ये जो ion है that is formed by the tertiary, that is least stable. So here what we will say, जो aqueous phase है वहां पे जो primary amines होंगे they will be more stable because of the solvation effect. So that also we can summarize over here. यहाँ पे हम reason क्या दे देंगे students? Plus I effect. Okay, in the gaseous phase the tertiary amine they were the most basic in nature. Why? Because the inductive effect was working. When we are talking about the aqueous phase, जब हम एक्वस फेज की बात करेंगे तो जो हमारा 1 डिग्री अमोनिया 1 डिग्री जो है अमीन दैट इज द मोस्ट बेसिक एज कंपेयर टू this one secondary as compared to tertiary, and ammonia will come at the first place. Okay, and the reason it is solvation. On the basis of solvation, we had seen that the cation which is formed in the aqueous medium, it is more stabilized because of solvation in case of the 1 degree amine as compared to the 3 degree amines. Okay, so this was all about this gaseous phase and the aqueous phase. Now we will see the effect when we are talking about the combined effect. Let's see that. When there is a methyl group, then there is no steric hindrance. The steric hindrance is very less during the process of solvation. और जब हम methyl group के अलावा और कोई group लेते हैं students, when the alkyl group it is bigger than the one carbon, that is the methyl group, that is going to provide the steric hindrance. So again students, when we are going to decide the basic nature of the amines, it is not only the inductive effect, it is not only the solvation effect, it is not only the steric effect, but it will be the overall effect that is going to work. So let's see, when we are having the methyl substituted amines or we are having the ethyl substituted amines, in that how the sequence is given on the basis of the basic nature. We are going to give the sequence to the tertiary, secondary and primary amines which are having alkyl group as methyl or ethyl. Okay, first we will take the example of ethyl substituted amines. देखो जब when we are going to see all the three factors, then it comes out that the secondary amines, they are the most basic. In the gaseous phase we saw that the tertiary amines, they were more basic, and in the aqueous phase we had seen that the primary amines, they were more basic. But when we talk about the combined, when we are talking about the combined effect, then we see that in the case of ethyl substituted amines or methyl substituted amines, the secondary amines, they are the most basic. So first of all, C2H5 twice NH. This is the secondary amine. It will always be the most basic. चाहे आप इथाइल की ले लो, चाहे बात हम मिथाइल की करते हैं. Fine. Now, after this, which one is going to be written, either a tertiary or the primary? देखो अब सबसे पहले we will take the example of ethyl substituted amines, because this ethyl group, it is bigger. So if we talk about the solvation, it is going to provide the steric hindrance. So in this case we are going to see that in ethyl substituted amines, the second position, it is occupied by the tertiary amine, that is C2H5 whole thrice N. Why we are written on the second position? Because here the inductive effect will be more deciding factor for the basic character, and then we will write the primary one, C2H5 NH2. Okay. And when we are talking about the methyl substituted amines, the second position will be for the primary one, because here the solvation factor will be more as compared to the inductive. So C2H5, it is CH3, CH3NH2. Okay. And then in the last we'll write C2, CH3 whole thrice N. Okay, so यहाँ पे हमने क्या कहा था? Here we are seeing the steric hindrance, because C2H5, it is a bigger group, so we are seeing the steric hindrance. So here we had considered the inductive effect. और यहाँ पे हमने क्या कहा था? Because it is a smaller group, so solvation will be more. Fine. Now, when we have to compare the aryl amines and the ammonia, let's see that part also. Aryl amine versus ammonia. Okay, aryl amine, that is the aniline. Aniline का structure draw कर देते हैं. I should draw the bonds so that we can show the resonating structures. This is NH2 and this is a pair of electron. Okay, students, we had already concluded that aryl amines, they are weaker base as compared to ammonia. Why? Because we saw that the electron pair of this NH2 group, it is involved in conjugation with the pi electrons of the benzene ring. This you can show by means of resonating structures. This lone pair of electron will move here. In turn, this bond will move here. So you can draw the various resonating structures. Students, please show them very carefully. N partial double bond will be there. NH2, it will be positive charge. Okay. Now we will rotate this. It will come here, and now to the para position, negative charge will appear. So the next resonating structure, it will be having negative charge on the para position. The two bonds you will show like this. There is a double bond between nitrogen and the carbon of the benzene, positive charge on the nitrogen and two hydrogen as it is. Now, this negative charge can come here, and in turn, the next ortho position will bear the negative charge. So, its structure will be somewhat like this. This negative charge will be present on this next ortho position. There will be two bonds like this, double bond between nitrogen and the carbon of benzene ring. This is H2 and this is positive sign. Now it can go here again back, and this double bond will shift over here. So we will get this structure. Here it will again restore the lone pair of electron. So we had seen that in all these structures, this second, third and fourth, you can see that nitrogen is not having this pair of electron which it can donate to acid and show its basic nature, but it is busy, it is involved in talks, it is busy in talks, it is involved in conjugation with these pi electrons, so it is making it weaker base as compared to ammonia. So first point यहाँ पे clear हो जाता है, ease of formation of cation by accepting a proton. It is not easily accepting a proton because its own pair of electron is busy. Second point, when it forms the, suppose अगर बना भी लेता है proton को accept करके, if it forms the anilinium ion, if it forms the anilinium ion, then if you draw the resulting structure for this anilinium ion, there are only two possible structures for this anilinium ion, that is the Kekulé structure. Only two possibilities are there. So we can see that we already know that more the number of resulting structures, more is the stability provided by that molecule. So agar aniline, if it accepts a proton and it forms the anilinium ion, and this anilinium ion is showing only two resulting structure, that means its stability is less as compared to aniline, so it will not go for the formation of this anilinium ion. Because of these two reasons, the aniline, it is a weaker base as compared to the aniline. Okay, so here we had discussed about the basic nature of this aryl amine, that is the aniline and the ammonia. Now students, in the back exercise, a question is given which is discussing about the basic nature. I advise you all to please go through that question. That will make your concepts it will give you more clarity of the concept which we had studied today. Thank you and keep practicing.